my name is Peyton and welcome back to my channel. Grab your pinkity drinkity, so it's about to be a long video. Hi guys! So before we get on to this week's video, I always do my fun fact about me. So this week's fun fact about me is that I collect Starbucks cups, like the tumbler cups with the straws. And my best friend Lauren and I, the one that you just seen in last week's video, we have been looking for the studded, we love the studded ones, and we have been looking for the rainbow ones. Because if you guys didn't know, all proceeds are donated for Pride Month to LGBT community for like, I'm pretty sure it's for like different funds to help them out, like maybe different preventions and stuff like that. But we finally found one. They were sold out like everywhere. But she lives in Fisher, so we finally found one inside of her Kroger Starbucks. And there was 4 cups. So I got one, my mom got one, she got one. And then my Uncle Jack, who is a part of the LGBT community, he got one for him and his husband to share. So I'm going to show you guys the cup. And I'm going to hold it up. And it's like heavy because I have tea in it. But it's super duper cute. It's like holographic looking almost, but it's rainbow and I love it so much. I absolutely love this cup. I have the pink one too that's like studded like this, but the rainbow's obviously my favorite. And I just wanted to let everyone know that in this dark time in the world, everyone is welcome on my channel and everyone is supported here. And I want everyone to know that I appreciate every single one. I've been ordering makeup like crazy. And I wanted to try the Kat Von D because I've tried her foundation. And like when my chin used to be really bad, broke out when I was like, it was pretty bad through like 13 through like 15. My entire chin was like broke out. And like all the way around like here and stuff. And I still get them around my mouth. But I told you guys I'm starting Accutane, so that'll go away. But I used to use her Tattoo foundation, and let me tell you, that stuff is the thickest. You use a tiny bit, and it is like tar for your face. Like, it covered everything, made your skin look perfect. But now that I don't have that much to cover, I just have a couple pimples, it's like, you know, it's too thick now. So I've tried her liquid lipsticks that I absolutely love. And I got a bunch of those because they were on sale for $5. They still are on her website. They just don't have as many codes as they originally did. And I bought them, all of them, except like the crazy like blue and stuff colors because I would never wear those. I'm more of a crazy eye look person than lip color. But I do like the purples and pinks and mauves and like nudes. So one of the things that I got is the Signative Brow pencil. And I got, so normally I've never tried a brow pencil just because they're normally really waxy, and like I just already have thick eyebrows, so I normally don't need that. I normally do gel or like my MAC Shape and Shade pen because it's kind of like a marker, so it just looks like little lines. But this isn't waxy at all because I've used it once and it's not even waxy. It's almost like a marker on your eyelids. And then I love that it has this spoolie on this side. So I'm kind of just gonna like brush my eyebrows because I say brush and my mom thinks it's funny, but like that's kind of what I'm doing, is brushing your eyebrows. Like I don't know what you guys say, but like combing your eyebrows, I don't know. So that's what I do though. And then I just do this because they are thick. And the only reason I use a little bit of fill-in just to kind of make them stay in place because they are wild. And I want them to stay in place. And so then I do this side. And after I brush or comb or whatever, I usually just fill them in. So I'm going to fill them in. And you guys, I gotta roll this up. So like I told you guys, it's kind of like a marker. So basically what I do is I start here and I just I'm trying to like make sure you guys can see. So I kind of just like go up and over, but like I don't know why, but for this one you kind of have to press harder because for being like a pencil, it's not waxy at all. And I thought it would be, but it's not. And I'm just like, huh, that's kind of odd. And excuse my hair, guys. My mom's a cosmetologist, and my hair grows so fast, I have to dye it once a month because my natural color, if you didn't know, is blonde, like dirty blonde. And I love my hair blue-black. So it's when my dogs start barking. So basically what I do is when I fill them in, I start here and kind of put a lot there. Then I brush it through. And so what you want to do is so it doesn't look harsh and it looks natural. If you have thicker eyebrows, and also if you don't, if you're creating an eyebrow, you want to put like because I've done it on other people and clients that I've had in the past that don't have any eyebrows. So what you do is you start here, no matter what kind of eyebrow you have, and you kind of put it on like thick, and then you brush it through with one of these little eyebrow brushes, and you brush it through so it evenly disputes it through your eyebrow, and it looks just like, natural, like hair. So for today's eye look, I am going to be going in with the Conspiracy palette. Hang on, let me get it up. Bum, 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 bum. Funny fact about this, when I first ordered it from his website, it actually came completely shattered. And I was devastated, but they sent me another one once I sent that one back. And this is a new one. I've never had any issues like with any of his products other than that happening. So I don't know what happened, but it was shattered. All the shadows were shattered on the inside. And I was like, oh, I literally like teared up. I started crying. And, but I got a new one, so we're good. And I ordered Cremated because I collect all of his palettes. And his, I just love his brand. I love him. And I'm hoping and praying that Cremated comes completely in its normal form and it's not shattered or anything like that. But I also ordered 2 of his glosses. I ordered Heaven's Gate and Corner's Kiss. So I'm excited for both of those to come in. And I've just been a makeup crazy person, as usual, but that's just who I am. So I'm going to go ahead and dip in. And I'm just going to tell you guys the shades that I'm using because his palettes are pretty heavy. So I'm not going to risk breaking it by holding it because I have little weak spaghetti arms. And so I'm not going to break it by trying to hold it up. But I will tell you guys the shades that I'm using. So if you have the palette and want to follow along with me, then I'm going to go in to start out with my Morphe M562. And let's see. I'm going to go in with, I'm going to start out kind of light. So I'm going to go in with my Pills. And I'm just going to set the base. And that's all. I'm just going to kind of set it all over. And this is a really light pink. So I'm going to take the same brush since that color was so light. And I just kind of brushed over my lids. And I'm going to do a blue. I'm totally not going natural anymore. I'm going to do a blue and yellow look. So I'm going to go in with What's the Tea? What's the Tea? And I'm going to blend it out into my crease. Because why not? This is so pretty. So this went from natural to oh, how are you? That's exactly what I'm going to do. And I might even go a little bit crazy and use Kat Von D's, one of her new lip stains that I got. Because that would just be totally wrong in the makeup industry to use Kat Von D and Jeffree together. But, I love both of their makeup brands despite their little feud. I think they're both amazing. So I blended that blue into my crease, and it's pretty light. I think I'm going to do another layer just because it's so light. So I'm going to blend this in and layer it because that's boring, and then I will be right back to do the next shade. The next shade, now that I got the blue blended out, that I'm going to go in with is the Morphe. I'm going to use the brush Morphe M507, and it's just another tiny little brush. So I'm going to go in with cheese dust because I just came up with this idea and I don't know if it'll work. But I'm thinking of doing like cheese dust, which is like a darker yellow, and then going in with food videos, which is like a brighter yellow, and making it go from like that. Oh yeah, that's bright. From the blue in the outer corner and then like the brighter yellow in the inner corner. So that's what I'm going for. I'm gonna hope it works out. I'm gonna pray. So I'm just packing this on right here. And that's literally all I'm doing is packing it on right here. And make sure it stays in its area. The designated area I want it in. And I'm just gonna keep packing that on right here. And that's literally all I'm doing. So I'm going to keep packing that on and then be back with the brighter yellow. So I added a little bit of, what is the color called again? Food videos, like in the inner corner right here of my eye. I haven't done the other eye yet. But I added the yellow in the inner corner. And then I did it into Cheeto dust and then the blue. And so what I'm noticing is the blue is so light then I'm going to have to go back in and blend it in more so you can actually see it fade, because the yellow and the like kind of orangey color faded great together, but the blue needs more. Like, and I just think it's because it's so light. So I'm getting more now, and then I'm just going to take it and blend it into my crease. And I haven't added yellow to the other eye yet. Food videos. So basically with my skin, it hasn't changed much. But I will start Accutane on June 17th because I had to get 2. They make you, if you're a girl and you want to start it, or a woman, whatever, they make you take 2 pregnancy tests within 30 days of each other. And they both have to be negative in order for you to start it. So I have to take my second one on the 17th, and then I can finally start it. But for right now, they gave me some kind of gel to like help with inflammation because my face gets extremely irritated, and they gave me benzoyl peroxide face wash to use twice a day, which has really been helping. But my skin's just very irritated, and so I haven't been using anything but my daily regimen, like Eucerin and the Tatcha water cream is basically all I've been using on my face, and the First Aid Beauty like facial radiance pads. I was trying to think of what they're called. So that's all I've been using on my skin. But I did want to do like a eye look, everything with the skin for you guys today. So I thought it would be cool. I thought it'd be pretty cool. So I went back in the blue and it looks pretty good. Now I'm going to go back in and do the other eye. So since I did the yellow off camera, I'm going to go ahead and do it on camera this time, because that wasn't on purpose, that I didn't do it. So basically, trying to look in the camera while I'm doing it, you just want to put it right where it goes, which is there. And then all I did was, let me lay this down. It's getting all over my laptop. Sitting my brushes on my laptop and it's getting everywhere. Okay, and then I'm gonna go back in with the blue on the same eye, and I'm going to blend it out. So I'm gonna go back in this inner corner and blend away. So that's basically all I'm doing right now, is just blending and making sure it stays where I put it. So comment down below if you guys try this combination together of colors. I just want to do something colorful because, you know, I've been doing a lot of nude looks and like everything, and I need something colorful in my life right now because I'm ready to celebrate. You know, I'm getting to go back out into the public again, and it's something to celebrate, especially, you know, with everything that going on right now. So I'm really excited, and I hope everyone else is, you know, having some kind of normalcy put back into their life. So I blended that out, and this is kind of how the final look looks. I'm gonna add mascara off of camera, and as you know, I use the Real by Benefit like 99% of the time because it is my favorite mascara. So that's not interesting. Everyone knows how to apply mascara. So I will be back to pick a lip color. So I put my mascara on, and now I'm gonna go in with the Jeffree Gloss. It's so pretty. I'm gonna go in with the shade, it's upside down. I'm gonna go in with the shade Legends Only. Exactly. We only support legends around here. And I'm gonna hit it right on. I thought a gloss would go best with this look, since the eyes are so colorful. And it's so pretty. This smells like vanilla. It smells so good. The color's so pretty. I love it. So this is this week's video. I hope everyone enjoyed this eye look. I don't know what I'm gonna call it yet, but like, I'll figure it out. I hope everyone is staying safe. And as always, thanks for rolling with me. I hope, because what is wrong with me? Because that is the point. So I do love this brush, and I was kind of, or this, this, I make, what is wrong with me today? So when my mom dyes my hair, oh my God, my dogs are barking.